If you are watching before June 25th, make sure to listen up. This is very, very important. Today, we are going to be doing a technical analysis on Ethereum, and I am going to tell you what I believe is next for Ethereum because, as you guys can see, it did make a big move today into this key resistance area, as I said in my previous video. If you haven't checked out my previous video, make sure to go check that out right now. Very, very important. So make sure to pause this video, go check out my other video on Ethereum where I do a technical analysis. With that said, if you love crypto and want to keep updated with crypto, altcoins, Bitcoin, all that, anything in relations to crypto, make sure to subscribe and absolutely turn on the post notifications because I always keep you updated. With that said, we are going to be doing an Ethereum technical analysis where I tell you what the price prediction is. Okay, let's get right into this. So, if you haven't checked out my previous video, I did draw these two lines, these two green lines. So what does this two green lines mean? Well, this is the key resistance. It's the $1,172 to $1,241 price range. As I said, this was a key resistance we had to break through in order for us to make the next move up above 12,000 or 1,200 price level. As you guys can see, as predicted correctly, we did break through, as I marked it right here from yesterday's video. It did break through, as you guys can see, and it did kind of get rejected around the $1,223, as you guys can see. Also, you look right here, the RSI stochastic is in the overbought. They just crossed. So we are going to see a bit of a downhill. It's going to a little bit of a pullback because you got to think about it. We did go very, very high. Ethereum is up 5.98% right now. So yeah, we're going to have to do a pullback before we make our way up. Also, we are above the Bollinger Band, the top of the Bollinger Band, so we're going to have to, experience a little bit of a pullback, as you guys can see. Redraw the higher highs, or higher lows, I should say, right here, and then we just took off like crazy, as you guys can see. Why did this happen, guys? Well, some of it had to do with Bitcoin dominance getting weak. Remember, if you haven't checked out my previous video, I talk about the Bitcoin dominance being at 44%, which is low because a few days ago it was at around 48%, I believe. That had to do with altcoins doing very well as the $1,000 range, as I marked right here, is a strong support system right here, a support line or section for Ethereum. As a result, there hasn't been many news in regards to the Feds, the recession. So the only direction to go is up for right now. The only way we break through this support is if we have a recession or something major happens in crypto. So, what is next for Ethereum? Well, guys, I do expect a little bit pullback, possibly to the 1,174, but we're most likely over the weekend going to stay around this two green lines. Okay, guys, so if you're planning on getting in a trade, I highly likely would just wait because it's too late. If you didn't watch yesterday's video when I posted it, well, it's too late already to get in on a trade. Because as I said, it's going to go around these two lines. And what's it called? It's going to be go between these two lines, and it's most likely going to get rejected because you got to remember there hasn't been, nothing crazy going on, as well as, the economy is still doing bad. So a lot of people aren't investing their money into crypto. That's why I do believe if you got in between these two lines right now is a good time to sell if you are leverage trading. Because remember, guys, look at the RSI, stochastic. It did just cross in the overbought. So it's going to go make its way back down. As well as it's already on top of the Bollinger Band. And you see this big price movement happening, guys, right here for Ethereum. So my prediction for this upcoming next couple of days and by the end of this week is it's going to be between the price range of 1,172 to 1,241. I would absolutely love Ethereum price to break through this $1,241 mark. If this happens over the week, we can see, Ethereum possibly head all the way up to $1,500, guys, because the next support or strong resistance line is around the $1,400 to $1,500 mark. So if that breaks through, I do see Ethereum just going crazy all the way up to 1,500. I see a lot of buyers going in if it breaks through right here. Start buying Ethereum around this area, pushing it all the way up to 1,500. That is the best case scenario for Ethereum. So I'm going to draw what can happen. So basically it's going to go like this, and it's going to possibly go back down, and then possibly go back up here like this. Wait out, probably get rejected. That's what's most likely going to happen, guys. Comment down below your prediction on Ethereum for the next couple days. Good thing is, if we look on the weekly candles, look on the weekly candlesticks. Ethereum is finally seeing a green candlestick. We are most likely going to end on a green candlestick, as you guys can see right now. We do have 2 days and 11 hours before it closes, as you guys can see right here. So I do expect it could possibly go all the way up to 1,500, guys, as you guys can see, because previously, look how low, look how red Ethereum has been the past couple weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For 11 weeks, we have seen red. I am sorry about that, guys. That was my dog. Sorry. But as you guys can see, for 11 weeks, we have seen red for Ethereum. We are finally seeing a green candlestick form and possibly close on the weekly candle right here, guys. That's why I do believe it is possible we can head to the $1,400 to $1,500 range, as you guys can see. Because look at the next support also is around the $1,500 mark. 14 to 1,500. Yep. So guys, just make sure over the weekend you keep an eye out, because if it does possibly break through this green line up top at 1,241, we can see Ethereum skyrocket all the way to $1,500. So that is my technical analysis on Ethereum, and update on Ethereum as well. So right now, don't even get in on trades. Just wait for another pullback. because anything could happen. As you guys can see, it just took off like crazy over the night and through the morning. With that said, make sure to subscribe. Turn the post notification if you want to stay updated, because I post every day on Ethereum, Bitcoin, Shiba, and crypto in general. With that said, this is DC Trading. I will be back with another video in the near future. Peace.